about the book.
Hello all! Today I'm going to do another theatre tag! Yay! And this theatre tag is from the English Rose from Manchester vlog. Link below. Question 1. What was the first musical you ever saw? I can't remember exactly because the first amateur musical I saw, I must have been very young because my parents did amateur musical theatre. But the first professional show I ever saw was Cats. And I sat really close to the front of the stage. It was in London. And the white cat came and put her head on my knee and I loved it. I loved Cats when I was 12. Question 2. What was your favourite musical growing up? I think, well, 2. Probably Les Miserables. I listened to that soundtrack of it and I was kind of like, it's alright. But then I listened to it again and I was totally into it, and I used to pretend to be everyone, like everyone in that, even, you know, Fontaine and Eponine. I did the whole show up in my bedroom. Probably drove my parents mad. Sorry. But I also remember listening to the Sweeney Todd CD, and I thought, oh, I'll just listen to the first couple of songs, and I listened to them and then I was like, no, I have to listen to the whole of this. So I think probably on reflection, Sweeney Todd. Question 3. Were you ever in a musical? Yeah. Question 4. What was the first musical you saw on Broadway? Ooh. Ooh. Right, I just had to go and look that up. It was The Full Monty. I went to New York in 2002. That was the first musical that I ever saw on Broadway. And it was good, but it was on in the West End. That was a bit dumb. Question 5. If you could be any female character in any musical, who would you be and why? I would be Rose in Gypsy. Because that's a bloody good show, isn't it? We've got Imelda Staunton doing it here at the moment and it's had like amazing reviews and it's an amazing role to play. So yeah, I'd want to play that role. 6. Which male character? I think I said this before in another vlog, but I think I'd be Javert. Just to be able to play that part, even to play it once, just to get that song in the second act and that death, yeah. Javert in Les Mis, yeah. Favourite musical song to sing in the shower? Don't know what I sing in the shower. I know what I sing. I don't know why, but I always have this when I'm in the bathroom. This always pops into my head. And this time will be bigger and brighter than we knew it. So watch me fly, we all know I can do it. As if we never said goodbye from Sunset Boulevard. Go figure. Who is your favourite theatre actress? I've said this, Judi Dench, love her. Question 9. Who is your favourite theatre actor? I don't know, I don't have one. 10. Favourite film adaptation of a musical? Well, I know some people don't like it, but I think Chicago is a really good film. I think they had a really good idea for making the songs all in her head, all from her perspective. Yeah, I really like that film. I need to watch it again. Chicago. Question 11. What do you think is the most underrated musical? I said previously I was in Betty Blue Eyes, and I think it's a real shame that that musical has never been done quite right, because I think it's really good. I think it's really funny. It's got really good music in it, and I think it deserves more praise. Not necessarily the production I was in, or me because I was in it, but the show itself is a really good show. Overrated musical. Oh well, I've said this before as well, South Pacific. Why do people like that? What musical made you cry? I haven't seen the new production, but I saw the original production of Miss Saigon, and oh my god, that makes me cry. It's so sad, so dramatic, so big and huge, and oh, what a wonderful show that is. I think Miss Saigon is like such a good show. Maybe even better than Les Miserables. Is that a sin to say that? Oops. What musical made you laugh? I like Bat Boy. Bat Boy is a great musical, very funny, very cleverly funny as well. A lot of people go and see it and don't realise that it's taking the mickey out of so many other musicals and out of the whole genre itself. But if you ever get the chance to see Bat Boy, go and see it and remember it's a comedy. Are there any musicals you saw and hated? South Pacific. Oh, and I have to say, I didn't love From Here to Eternity either, that was on here a couple of years ago. Just didn't think the book was great. I didn't feel anything. So sorry if anyone was in that. It wasn't the people, it was the book. So often the book. It is always about the book.
It's about the book. It's about the book. It's about the book.
Always. Which musicals are you dying to see? Gypsy. Oh, I want to see Beautiful. I wish that I'd seen Assassin. I wish that I'd seen City of Angels, which I could have gone to see, but I couldn't because I had something else to do. Any movie or book you think should be turned into a musical? You know what, I'm watching Daredevil at the moment, and I really think, I know they did it with Spider-Man, but I really think they should do a musical of a really sort of down-to-earth, gritty superhero type. And I was watching Daredevil last night and I was like, you could make this into a musical. This would be a great musical, really dark. And also I'm just really loving Daredevil because Charlie Cox as Daredevil is, whew, boy, he's hot. Put a picture of him right here. Hot. Question 19, what is your all-time favourite musical? I think I've answered this before, but I think I'm always going to plump for Into the Woods. I just love Into the Woods. I did an amateur version of it and I adore it, and I would do it again in an instant, and I would love to direct it, and I would go and watch it wherever. Into the Woods. Yay! Okay guys, that's all from me. That's all from this theatre tag. That's it. I'm really hungry. I need to go get some food. I need to make something. It's a really beautiful day. I want to open my doors onto my balcony, but I can't do that while I'm talking to you, so I'm so sorry, but I'm going to go. I love you all. Have a lovely day. Please, please, please tell someone about my channel and get them to follow me. That will be great. Lots of love. See you in a couple of days. Bye! Oliver is a musical by Lionel Bart. I was in it about 4 years ago. I was in it for 17 months on tour around the